can it mean to a daydream believer?
We interrupt your regular programming to bring you this special AM 1450 live sports broadcast.
Baseline drive, left-hander off the glass, and it rolls in and out again. I can't tell you how many times that ball has rolled inside the rim and rolled right back out. I think there's like some magnetic flux in the universe going on.
It's at least the third or fourth time that's happened this game.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Going to the basket, wild shot. He had Genus, who's now yelling at him, coming down the court. Meanwhile, the Bears come the other way. Colin Schlee with an amazing run. Dylan Burney up and scores.
So if I'm a defender, I take an extra step back from him to give myself more time to recover and just dare him to keep shooting.
Win and play on, lose and go home. Fourth quarter, playoffs.
Gut check time for both teams. Let's see who's got the guts to step up. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Hood College, home of the Blazers, for some exciting girls basketball holiday Christmas tournament. My name is Michael Betteridge. I'll be doing your play-by-play here. Catoctin versus Clarksburg. Joined here atop the arena on the balcony, Coach Brian Burdett and our videographer Ethan Burdett. Coach, this is going to be a fun game. These are two very good basketball teams, ranked second and third in the entire state of Maryland.
Yeah, it's going to be a good matchup, especially both teams got a lot of speed and like to get up and down the court. So I'm just interested to see in how Catoctin's able to bring in their depth and stay with that transition game that Clarksburg's going to play.
Yeah, Catoctin lives off the defense. They live off the turnover. They love to play tight, tough defense. They can come at you with a 2-3 zone. They can come at you man coverage, and they will go after the ball and try to get transition baskets. So we're expecting about 2 minutes away from the kickoff here. Kickoff, listen to me. I'm still stuck in football season. From the tip-off here, both teams coming off an 8-day layoff, haven't played since December 21st. How much is that going to affect?
It's going to affect a little bit, especially with the holidays. Most coaches will give a day off, to be with your family. I know I did. And then coming back out of it, everybody's still in that holiday mode. And it's going to take 3 or 4 minutes to knock some of that rest off, I believe. Especially this early in the season.
And I believe that's probably why they're here. This tournament is always, typically we've gone up to Frostburg during the Christmas break to play at Mountain Ridge in a kind of a tournament. That stopped at COVID. So we're here tonight for the second year in a row. Clarksburg and the Catoctin Cougars in 2022 both finished in the finals. They both played for a state championship. Both of these teams runners-up. Clarksburg in the 4A and Catoctin in the 1A. So I'm expecting a lot of the girls that are here tonight played on that team. Clarksburg finished 17-3 last year. Catoctin 16-4. Two good teams match up well, but they've never played each other.
No, looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be a great measuring stick tonight for both teams as they begin. This is sort of the playoff run here. You come out of Christmas break, you come out of the holidays, and you make a run to mid-February to see where you are. 16 games left in the season. But another factor here tonight, both teams coached by veteran coaches. Almost 40 years coaching experience between the two of them.
Yeah, they're going to match wits, and Coach Entwistle, she's been around forever. She's outstanding. I don't know a lot about the Clarksburg coach, but be it a high school coach for 20 years, you got to be doing something right.
Natalie's got 17 years at Clarksburg, and she coached before that at other schools. So, that's almost, like I said, almost 40 years of experience out there. Let's talk about the game tonight. The sponsors for this game tonight are American Legion Post 168, Center of Life Chiropractic, Kelco Plumbing, and Thurmont Country Kitchen. Thank you for sponsoring this game. We couldn't do it without you. We're looking at the stats, and right now it looks like Brooke Williams and Taylor Smith are on fire. They are leading this team. And Brooke Williams, quite a surprise. Only her second year in varsity basketball, a sophomore.
Yeah,
and she's killing it.
She's dedicated to basketball, is on the AAU circuit, and goes a lot of different places. I know she even went out to Arizona this year. So she puts a lot of time in, and it's definitely showing off here.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to take our first break, and we'll be back for the opening tip-off in just a few minutes here on Cool Oldies 1450. We'll be right back.
Our local American Legion Post 168 in Thurmont is amazing. Not only do they support local high school sports on the radio, but they have great food, great fun, and they constantly serve our community in so many ways. Check out their Facebook page, American Legion Post 168, to find out about their exciting events. And be sure to say thank you for supporting our local community. And don't you forget to say thank you every time you see them for their selfless sacrifice in military service to our country. Thanks, American Legion Post 168. We salute you.
Don't worry if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast. All of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHUradio.com in our audio vault.
Everyone in Thurmont knows and respects Dr. John Hageman at Center of Life Chiropractic and his wife Marcia at Center of Life Pilates for their many years of helping people in need and for the wonderful ways they give back to their community through scholarship and fundraising efforts. Center of Life is located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. For information or to check out their schedule, go online to centeroflife.us today. That's Center of Life Chiropractic and Pilates. Make an adjustment to your life today.
You have a list of things. None of those things say wander around a warehouse looking for somebody to help you, or walk out not knowing if you got exactly what you need. Nope, you have a list of things, and Ace has them, from the brands you trust. We also have people who ask the right questions to make sure you get everything you need. Because at Ace, we have our own list, and great service is at the top.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Head over to Cousins Ace Hardware today. Located on North Church Street in Thurmont, Cousins Ace Hardware is a proud sponsor of high school.
Who let the dogs out?
When you let your dogs out, they come back stinky and dirty. Dirty Dog Self-Service Dog Wash solves those messy bathrooms or utility room cleanup disasters you hate. Take your dog up to Thurmont Plaza to Dirty Dog Dog Wash, and you'll be greeted by trained vet tech and owner Becky Clark, who will provide you with your own fun, safe, simple, and effective self-service kiosk for only $15 per wash. They stock all the top-of-the-line products to help you do the job right. Tired of clogged drains from hairy pets and nasty dog hair cleanup mess? Do you live on a farm where the dogs get really dirty? Dirty Dog Dog Wash Self-Service will have your dog thanking you for a wonderful spa day experience. Check out the website at thedirtydogwash.com. And don't forget, they have great boutique pet supplies, food, and nail trimming services. Open Wednesday through Friday, noon to 6, and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Closed on Monday and Tuesday. Don't let that dirty dog in your...
All right, we are back with you here live for the opening tip-off, and there it goes. Ball goes to Catoctin in the backcourt. Brooke Williams brings it across midcourt, top of the key. Down on the left side, onto the wing. Kylie Perhatch back around, drive to the basket, stripped away, stolen on the floor. Cougars get it back again, stripped away and stolen. Here come the Coyotes. Out front, number 5, Trinity Turner drifts to the right. Down on the left side. Running the weave, 10-footer, short, off the rim, rebound Cougars. Troxel with the rebound. She outlets to Taylor Smith. Taylor goes to the basket, shot, and a foul. Taylor's going to take it hard every time, Coach.
Yep, got her on the wrist there. She got the outlet pass, got on the wing quick. Catocton's face guard in London Taylor's Turner for Clarksburg, so that must be their leading scorer. We don't have any stats on them, but they're denying her the ball. And as soon as she got it, she took the shot for Clarksburg.
Okay, the Cougars huddle up right at the key.
Catocton only shooting 54%, I saw, from the free throw line, so they've been struggling early in the season.
So we're getting balls here fed in by both teams, the visitor and the home ball, and now the ball's on the court. We're ready to go. Taylor Smith will shoot 2, our first free throw of the game at the 7:10 mark of the first period. No score on the board. In and out.
Well, like I said, they're struggling from the line, so their best free throw shooter is Brooke Williams at 86%. Everybody else is in the 50s.
And Taylor does not get the roll, but they get the rebound. Back to Taylor. She shoots off the glass too hard. Back in. Put back is no good. Loose ball. Scramble for it. Catocton comes up with it. Nope, stolen away. Good hands. Number 2 on the steal. Faith Kell, and then underneath it, a traveling violation.
A little bit too quick. Good look. Just a little bit too quick.
Perhatch steps out. She'll inbound. Full court pressure now by the Lady Coyotes.
Got a 1-2-2.
Cougars into Brooke. Outlet down the left side. Straight to the hoop. Left-hander off the glass. No good. Rebound Coyotes. Outlet up court. Back to number 2. Try to move it inside. Cougars defense collapse. Stolen away. Stolen back by the Coyotes. Down on the right side. Out front now to Trinity Turner. She directs traffic. Looking for the pick. She calls the play out. Drifting right. Down on the left side. Turner wide open. 3-pointer. It's good. First bucket of the game is a tray. Taylor Smith picks up her dribble, gets in trouble, but she gets it across court to Perhatch. Perhatch sees an opening and drives. In and out, loose rebound. Coyotes come back with it. Here comes Destiny Turner pushing it hard down court, knocked away. Cougars ball.
Little rust for those first 2 minutes for the Cougars. Those shots not falling. Should get back into a better flow now. Both teams playing sloppy first 2 minutes.
And you said it, it's rust. Cougars to inbound now. Full court pressure again. Working the ball, Brooke Williams brings it across midcourt, fires it down on the left side. Rebecca Zentz over to Taylor Smith. She backs out. Now she goes hard right. Sees an opening, goes to the hoop, shoots, and they call a charging foul on Taylor.
She was there waiting for it. Taylor always goes to that right-hand side. 3 people surrounded her. She should have looked to dish the ball off to somebody. Catocton's going to come out in their own little bit of pressure here.
Zentz in the backcourt. They inbound. Down the right side. Faith Call on the left. Over to Jackman. Jackman looking for the cutter. It's not there. Cross court. Down on the right side. Overplayed by Zentz. Out to the hoop. Knocked away, stolen. Brooke Williams with the outlet. She throws it out front. Right-hander off the glass. No good. Missed it. Put back. No good. Missed it. 2 in a row by the Cougars. A scramble and a jump ball.
2 give-me's there right underneath. Both of them off the rim. Short. Everything's short. Their defensive strategy here is now Rebecca Zentz is denying London Turner the ball. So that must be their top scorer, and they're going to make somebody else beat them.
Possession arrow goes over to the Clarksburg Coyotes. As Callie brings it across. Down on the left side. Bounce pass inside is challenged, knocked away. Coyotes get it back. 5-footer from inside, rims in and out. Loose ball, scramble for it. Cougars ball.
little miscommunication on the referees. I think we got a home cooking one there.
Breaking the press mid-court. Grace Williams in the game now. Cougars will sub often. Rifled inside, spin move, off the glass, no good again. Put back, no good. 5 shots in a row missed from 2 feet out. Loose ball too far, Cougars will get it back.
Might be a good idea for Coach Entwistle to get a timeout here, just to let them talk it over and get something off of the offensive set. Clarksburg coming out in this pressure again, full court pressure, looking to trap. Clarksburg down the lane, scores again.
Shot from the wing, in and out, loose ball up in the air. Clarksburg's got it. Straight to the hoop, blocked. Nice block by Troxel. Troxel to Smith. Smith goes right, looking, shield chop, kick it out, 3-pointer. No good. Loose ball, rebound Clarksburg. Cougars 0 for 7 now from the field. Destiny Turner, top of the key. No, check that. London Turner. A lot of Turners out there. Cutter, Destiny, she kicks out. 3-pointer, too hard. Loose ball goes to the Coyotes. Right-hander off the glass, no good. Put back is no good, but she's fouled. And it looks like one of the Coyotes will go to the free throw line, and she'll shoot 2. Can't tell you which one because the hair's in the way. Trinity Turner.
Kentucky does bring in a bunch of subs.
Trinity makes the front end.
It's the tempo they like to play at. And they need those subs, but sometimes if you're struggling with some continuity, then we need to get with some people that are just going to get some continuity, especially if they're struggling and trying to look for a basket going on 5 minutes here.
Misses the second one, but she gets their own rebound, so the Coyotes have it back. 6-0 Clarksburg. Between the leg, pull up, 10-footer, no good. Rebound Brooke Williams. Brooke, crossover, across midcourt, looking, outlet. Inside, tipped away, Brooke gets it back. She shoots, no good. Rebound Coyotes. Long outlet across court to Rihanna Prather. She controls it. Back to Callie. 3-point shot from way out front, way off to the left. Loose ball picked up. Coyotes have it. Shot off the glass, no good. Tipped away. Cougars come up with it. Perhatch in the backcourt. Kylie brings it up. Kylie slows it down. Drifts left. Spins right off the pick and roll to Brooke. She puts the right-hander in, it's blocked. Outlet, down court. Turner, she goes hard to the hoop, loses the ball out of bounds. Cougars ball.
Looked like Brooke got a little contact on the going to the basket there, no call, but same thing down here, so at least they're letting both teams play the same way.
Yeah. Perhatch steps out, she'll inbound. Full court pressure, down court. Right side, Taylor Smith shoots the 3. It's short, in and out, rebound Coyotes. Cougars yet to get a basket. Baseball pass down court, straight to the hoop, and a score. Number 12, London Turner with the bucket, and Coach Entwistle calls timeout. And it's a timely timeout. The Cougars need to do something to get the lid off that basket.
Yeah, 6 minutes of not scoring, 6+ minutes of not scoring. Got some good looks down inside the paint, just short on the basket. That Clarksburg's getting in the groove and then just putting the lead on, which is going to be tough for them to come back.
Well, the good news is Clarksburg's only put 8 up on the board. It could be worse.
Absolutely. Clarksburg's very quick in their hands. They're going to have to be careful. Kentucky's going to be careful dribbling through the lane. They're very quick with their hands and their lateral movement and not letting them do that. So they're going to have to hit a couple 10 to 12 footers from outside.
Mm-hmm. Cougars ball. Coyotes at the second buzzer are still huddled up. Now they come out. Inbound, stolen. Coyotes have it. Crossover, now we've got a whistle and a foul on the floor. It's going to go against Catoctin.
That's 2 on Taylor Smith. So you're going to have to sit down for probably most of the rest of the half.
Brooke Williams comes into the game now. All the way out front. Pull-up shot. No good. Rebound Cougars. Here comes Brooke Williams. She goes down the right side through traffic, kicks it out, tipped away off the Cougars' fingertips, off of Perhatch and out of bounds. It'll be Clarksburg ball.
Should have been a bounce pass right there. It would have been an easier look instead of trying to throw over top of the defender.
Inbound to Turner. Turner to Callie. Callie looks, dribbles right. Over to Turner. Turner puts on a little dribble clinic, goes through the traffic in the lane, right-hander off the glass on the left side, it's good. Another steal on the inbound, and it's blocked. And that's going to go foul on, I believe, number 12.
Yes.
Sam Orndorff gets the foul. That'll send Trinity Turner to the free throw line to shoot 2. With her team up by 10. Too hard off the back iron. She misses the front end.
The Tockton's definitely got to score down in this quarter. Can't go out with a 0. 8 minutes without scoring.
A minute 5 to go in the period, Coach.
Yeah, they got to get a bucket here just to get their confidence going back and get them playing like they should be.
She misses them both. Rebound, Grace Williams. Grace to Brooke. Brooke looks long, goes down the right side. She goes all the way to the hoop and lays it in off the glass for the first score of the game for Catoctin. They broke the lid. Wide open lob, cross court, stolen by Brooke Williams. She's got the breakaway, left-hander. She misses the layup. Down court, back the other way come the Coyotes. Straight to the hoop, no good. Loose ball, put back is good. Sam Orndorff lobs it down court. Over to Grace Williams, she loses the handle. Back out front, Orndorff pulls the trigger. It's short off the front rim. Grace Williams with the putback, no good. Another putback, no good. Loose ball, Coyotes have it. Here comes Turner, weaving through traffic. London down the right side, all the way off the glass. No good at the buzzer, and that's it. One period is in the books. The Clarksburg Lady Coyotes 12, the Catoctin Lady Cougars 2. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsors.
Kelco Plumbing and Backhoe Service LLC is conveniently located at 108 North Carroll Street in Thurmont with over 40 years of experience in the plumbing industry, celebrating its 10th year serving our community, specializing in all phases of plumbing, including septic installation and repair. The favorite part of our job is meeting new people and knowing that we helped. Kelco Plumbing prides itself on a job well done with pricing that won't flood your budget. Burst pipes, water damage, clogged drains, replacement, remodel, or upgrades. Kelco Plumbing services most major fixtures, faucets, water heaters, sump pumps, and well pumps and pressure tanks. Kelco Plumbing is certified and licensed in Maryland and Pennsylvania. Call them today at 301-788-9791. That's 301-788-9791. Emergencies or planned repairs, Kelco Plumbing will go out of their way to explain exactly what needs to be done in simple, easy to understand solutions. When a plumber's work is done, well, everyone is happy. Remember, a good flush beats a full house every time. Kelco Plumbing is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
All right, we are back live, and here's the inbound to start the second period. Cougars in the backcourt. Brooke Williams with the ball. Shot from 10 foot out. No good. Tipped away out front. Williams has it. Stolen away by the Cougars. I'm sorry, the Coyotes. Back the other way, the Cougars tie it up. There's a scramble jump ball. Possession arrow to Clarksburg.
Catoctin, the way Clarksburg collapses the lane, Catoctin's going to have to get a couple of screens and get people moving off screens, so they're going to have a tough time scoring tonight.
Substitutions in the game now. Caden Glotfeldy back after a broken nose, and she's now wearing the protective mask. Hasn't played for quite some time. Good to see her back out on the floor now. Down on the right side to Turner. Skip pass, top of the key. Drive in, kick out. From the corner wing, she drives, pull-up shot on the run. No good, loose ball. Cougars come up with it. Nice hustle by little Harley Fitzpatrick as she weaves through traffic, brings it down court, lob inside. Right-hander, Grace Williams, no good. Gets her own shot, puts it back, no good. They're going to call travel.
She did, drug the foot going in, nice move, drug it. Both teams sub a lot.
Inbound to Callie. She brings it across midcourt over that Blazer logo. Hood College, beautiful arena here for the Christmas tournament. Penetrating. Bounce pass underneath, out of bounds. Turnover to the Cougars.
Hopefully the Cougars come down here, run a set, run a couple screens, get something backdoor. The way Clarksburg overplays is going to be their best option. Clarksburg coming out with the 1-2, looks like a diamond press.
Inbound, little trouble getting it in. She gets it in to Glotfeldy. Glotfeldy, baseball pass down to Fitzpatrick. Kick out. Brooke Williams shoots the 5-footer. No good. Catoctin just not shooting well from the floor tonight, Coach.
Not at all.
Is it the size of this gym that's maybe giving them trouble?
It could be with the depth, but like I said, I don't know if they gave them a couple days off. Everything over the holidays and the 2-week break is a
traveling violation on Clarksburg. They'll turn it over to the Cougars.
All teams struggle with coming out of that break.
Cougars with one basket on the board. That a layup by Brooke Williams. The only score of the game for Catoctin. Brooke Williams, the inbound, bringing it through traffic. Baseball pass down court too far. Glotfeldy loses sight of it off her fingertips and out of bounds.
Not a bad idea. If she would have kept running, it would have been there, but she stopped on the wing. But she can shoot the three. That's what she was probably thinking, to shoot that three.
Logan Edwards into the game for her first minutes on the floor. For the Coyotes, they will inbound in the backcourt. Callie brings it up. Top of the key. Cougars playing man defense now. Looking. Again, Callie drives, penetrates, kicks out, steps back and shoots the 5-footer. No good. Loose ball on the floor. Scramble for it. Cougars come up with it. Out of bounds. Timeout. Coach Entwistle. So that was a good timeout for the coach to maintain possession.
Absolutely, they need it too, because every possession they get now is going to be critical, especially being down 10 going into the second quarter and 2 minutes already gone by this quarter.
So essentially 10 minutes and 2 points.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No. And shooting 54% from the free throw line, and they missed 2 there. So when you're going to struggle from the field and then you get to the free throw line, those points become critical.
Yeah.
Clarksburg, I'm sure, is going to come out in this press again. They had a diamond press and they had a 1-2-2. So let's see what they throw at them this time. I'm sure it's going to be something.
Well, right now I've got them 0 for 9 from the floor, so that's 18 points left on the ground.
I think it's more than that. I don't think we've counted everyone because there's a couple.
I think I missed a couple.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
All right, there's the inbound. Cougars have it. Perhatch down court, lobs it. Brooke goes up, shoots off the glass and scores. So the left-hander by Brooke Williams off the glass.
She's got all 4 of their points.
Callie across midcourt signals the play. Out front to London Turner on the right side. Down in the corner they shoot. Misses everything. Putback is no good. Rebound Cougars. Troxel with the ball. Over to Williams. Brooke brings it up. Crossover dribble. Kick out. Grace Williams. She shoots off the glass. It's good. So that's back-to-back buckets for the Cougars.
4-0 run after the timeout. So good timeout. And see if they can get another stop. London Turner working hard for the ball. She's going to want to shoot it.
London Turner gets into the paint and kicks it back out. Drive to the basket, off the glass, in and out. Loose ball on the floor. Grace Williams has it. Out of bounds. Clarksburg ball.
Well, we got away with one earlier, and then now we just gave it back. So it evens out.
Callie back into the game now for Clarksburg. Turner to inbound underneath her own basket. Kicks it way out front. Callie drives the paint, pulls up. We've got a whistle and a foul on the floor.
She was already by there. I think I would have let her go, and she was into the lane.
That one's on number 24 for the Cougars with the foul. Sam Orndorff checks in.
Foul is on Kelsey Troxel. I think she has 2. Taylor Smith has 2. She's back in the game with 2 fouls now.
Trini Turner kicks it wide open underneath. London scores. Sam Orndorff pushes it hard down the left side, and we've got a palming violation on Orndorff. .427 to go in the half, 14-6. Clarksburg with the lead and the ball. Down on the right side. Working around. Lob inside. Kick back out. Pull up. 5-footer. Shot blocked. Grace Williams with the ball. Outlet to Orndorff. Orndorff across midcourt on the right side. Goes all the way and loses the ball. Out of bounds. Coyotes will get it. It's hard to say, Coyotes.
They're good at transition defense.
Yeah.
Kentucky really tries to get down the court quickly, and they get back, and there's just nothing there. So they're trying to force it.
Yeah, that's not a good matchup for them right now.
No. They can counter their speed that they have.
Setting the pick off the right side. London Turner kicks it out. Shot from three-point land. Way off. Rebound Coyotes. Looking inside. Back out. Top of the key. London Turner top of the key. She goes into the paint and shoots on a runner, and it drops.
She's their big gun for sure. I can see why they have the strategy.
Brooke Williams weaving through traffic. Bounce pass to a wide open Zentz. She misses the layup. Scramble for the ball on the floor. That's a loose ball, no whistle. There goes wide open down court, and she loses the ball out of bounds on the line. Cougars lose it over to Clarksburg. So end-to-end action, 3 turnovers in 10 seconds.
It's still a little holiday rust, I guess. Maybe it's more than 2 minutes. Maybe it's 16 minutes.
Yeah. Callie steps out. Callie, the runner, pulls up, shoots. It's good.
Got away with the travel in there.
Perhat, she shoots, no good. Rebound Coyotes. Callie down the left side. She trips and falls. No whistle. Now we've got to travel. Cougars ball.
The good thing is these games don't count for your playoff record and
Right.
standing. But you don't want to come out here and have this kind of performance in the first half, because then you're going to have your work cut out for you.
You've got to dig out of a hole. Taylor Smith takes the inbound with 2:47 to go in the half. She brings it up slowly across midcourt. Crossover. She goes into the paint, penetrates, and then kicks it out and has it stolen. And now stolen back. Nope. Coyotes have it. A lot of good D on the floor out here today.
Oh, big move.
Blocked shot, big move on the floor. Zentz comes up with it, and a whistle.
London Turner is very skilled. She can do anything she wants with the basketball and get to the rim anytime she wants. Anytime they're going to need a bucket, she's gonna take the shot for sure.
Glotfeldy to inbound from in front of her own bench. Bounce pass into Taylor Smith. Taylor brings it up slowly, guarded by Callie. Taylor goes right across midcourt. Rifles it down in the corner to Glotfeldy. She looks, backs out. She shoots the 3. It's short. Rebound Coyotes. Here comes London Turner with the ball. She'll go coast to coast.
Ooh.
The reverse layup doesn't drop. Coyotes get it back.
Nifty move. Just didn't fall.
Callie and a whistle. Foul on the floor.
Foul on Grace Williams.
Jump ball. Possession error, Catoctin.
Coach Entwistle getting a little bit more vocal with her team, expecting more out of them. It's going to start demanding more here.
Into Smith. Smith brings it up. Top of the key, Smith goes right. She shoots and she's fouled. So Smith goes to the basket, tries to do that patented move off the glass that she loves.
She likes to set them up, and they scouted her well because they're playing her going to the right. She likes to do that little crossover to the left and then go back and use her speed. So they're not letting her do that crossover middle move to the left.
Now she's got to make some free throws here. She gets the drop.
Catoctin shooting 54% as a team from the free throw line. I said it earlier. So when you're struggling to score these free points, they got to have them.
Taylor to shoot 1. Missed it. Rebound Cougars. Put back is tapped. Taylor gets it. She kicks it back out front. Glotfeldy shoots in and out. Loose ball. Rebound Taylor Smith. Right-hander off the glass and scores. That's her shot.
That's her shot. For sure. You got to get a stop here and cut this thing. It's down to 9. Cut it down to 7 before the half.
Top of the key, London Turner over to the left side. Looking underneath for the back door. They hit her on the corner. She shoots. Short off the front iron, loose ball. Coyotes come up with it. Shot is no good. Rebound Cougars. Here comes Brooke Williams down the left side, pushing hard. Looking. She goes. Kick out is beautiful play by Turner to stick her hand in there and break up the runner.
She's very skilled. Both ends of the floor.
Cougars to inbound. Brooke Williams takes the inbound in the corner. Back over to Taylor Smith. Pulls the trigger from the corner. It's way off. It hits the glass, never even comes close. Straight to the left side. Callie sees an opening. Blocking foul on Catoctin. That's going to go on Zentz, I believe. 46 seconds to go in the half. 18-9, Clarksburg. Bounce pass underneath, knocked away and stolen by the Catoctin Cougars. Brooke Williams bringing it up the right side. Outlet, lost Cougars ball.
It's the second time on that outlet where she stood, and if she would have kept going, it would have been a layup twice.
Absolutely. Gladfeldes hasn't seen any minutes from the floor for about a month. Early on, she broke her nose and was out of action for a while. Caden, an important part of this team, now back in.
She's capable of hitting this three, though.
Can't hit the three. In and out. Loose ball, scramble, jump ball called. Possession arrow, Clarksburg.
I think she's getting confused by the line because she's almost shooting out at the college three-point line on the last two. And there's two lines that she's not going on the one.
And the gold line is the high school line.
Yes, and she's shooting from just at the blue, and I think it's confusing her.
I see your point.
Catoctin in a 1-3-1 zone.
Palming violation.
Calls the turnover. Clarksburg looked a little confused there. Let's see if Coach Entwistle brings that back out in the second half as well.
Well, expect Taylor Smith to go hard to the bucket right here.
She's got to watch it with two fouls.
Look at overplaying her to the right. There she goes off the screen. They don't pick her up off the screen. She shoots, misses, but she's fouled, and Taylor will shoot two. 7 seconds on the clock.
Need these two to cut it to 7.
Got it. Smith to shoot one. Got them both. Substitutions. Smith comes out, Orndorff in. So they get her out of there so she doesn't get any useless fouls at the last second.
Smart move.
Inbound to the Coyotes. Bringing it across. Callie goes, rifles it into the corner, no good. Kick out, shot, wide open underneath, but she doesn't get the basket off in time.
They should wave that off. They did.
They waved it off, so the score will stand with the 1/2 in the books. 18-11. Clarksburg will take a break and be back for our first half wrap-up after this important message.
Stay tuned for the second half. Remember the concession stand is open.
Thurmont Country Kitchen, conveniently located on Water Street in downtown Thurmont. It's just like home, only they do the dishes. Family owned and operated since 1984, Thurmont Country Kitchen has something for everyone. Handicap accessible, we're your choice for small gatherings or parties, and we cater too. Thurmont Country Kitchen's owners, Sherry and Rob, recently received the You Make Thurmont Proud Award. And hey, speaking of awards, their roasted chicken is the best in Maryland, hands down. Thurmont Country Kitchen's menu is unbelievable with something for everyone. Check them out today. Thurmont Country Kitchen is a proud sponsor of high school sports on the radio.
Here's another cool Oldies 1450 reminder. The Thurmont Food Bank, located on Old Frederick Road in the Old Town Office Building near the Hunting Creek Bridge, opens Tuesdays from 5 to 7 p.m. and Fridays from 4 to 6 p.m. Bring a picture ID with you to receive free food and learn about local resources for those in need. And for more information, you can call 240 288-1865 or go online to ThermontFoodBank.com. To learn about this event and more, go online to WTHUradio.com. At Cool Oldies 1450, we care about our community and you.
All right, we are back. And, interesting game. Catoctin came out very flat in the first period, shooting very poorly from the field. It might be rust, and then again, it might be this floor. I think the dimensions here are giving them a little trouble. I remember when Catoctin played here 2 years ago in the CMC, they had trouble with this arena. It might be a little big for them.
Yeah, that game was against Urbana, and they struggled there shooting as well. The depth might be giving them problems. But normally Catoctin, when they play, they'll get uncontested to the basket. And their lateral quickness and the way Clarksburg collapses gives them problems going to the lane, getting in the paint. Until they change that and get some of those 5 or 10 to 12 footers to go, they're going to keep collapsing in. So Catoctin's kicked it out for some nice looks, and nobody's just been able to.
They can't get them to drop.
None of them
They
to
just
drop.
can't get them to drop.
So,
and to your point, I think there is a problem. That one shot that Taylor laid off the glass off the side of the backboard, she was in the wrong position for that shot.
Yeah.
She was not in her regular three. And they don't know it. They're looking at the floor at the wrong stripe.
Yeah.
And they're shooting their touch.
Yeah.
They're used to their stroke, and it's not there.
Yes, and especially on this floor, they're looking at the lines because I can see them looking down. They're looking more at the blue than the gold because the blue stands out because it's a college court.
Yeah.
But in the high school line is gold, and on the floor it kind of blends in. So if you're playing at that pace and looking down at that, you're thinking you're not on the 3-point
Yellow
line.
hardwoods with a gold line on it. It's a little hard to see, but again, Catoctin had the looks. I mean, they missed, by my count, 5 or 6 layups.
Easy that
many.
Baskets
you don't miss.
Yeah, and then shooting short. Some of them they shot over the rim, and then on the other end, London Turner for Clarksburg, best girl player, female player I've seen at the high school level in a while.
Yes.
Quick defense.
She reminds me of Michaela Daniels.
She is tough. She is a good player, good on defense. And then as soon as Catoctin made that 4-0 run, who did they go to? Clarksburg? London Turner. She went down and hit a basket.
She went right in and hit it, yeah. And then a couple of baskets underneath where they had an open look, and they did not miss their layups. So that's the difference in this game. A 7-point game, and to Catoctin's credit, they could be out of it right now. But they whittled it down back to 7 points. And what do you think Coach Amy's going to tell them in the dressing room?
Well, I like how they went that 1-3-1 zone. So if they come back with that, they got a turnover off of that. So they're, like you said, if they just hit their layups and then they miss 3 or 4 free throws, and they make even half of those layups and 1 or 2 more free throws, they're either tied or ahead of this game by a couple points. So I don't think they have to change anything they're doing. Offensively, because they collapse so well, they're either going to have to get something offensively off a screen, or when they collapse, they kick and somebody's got to hit a shot.
Okay. All right, that's it. We'll take a break. We got about 5 minutes to go before the halftime ends, and we'll be back. Thank you for tuning in. This is Clarksburg against Catoctin at the Christmas Holiday Tournament, Hood College. We'll be back in a few.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after this important message.
What's the People's Restaurant? It's the diner, and you won't find a better one than the Mountain View Diner. It's the ultimate comfort food. From delicious appetizers to sandwiches to succulent entrees, the Mountain View Diner can satisfy any taste. If it's mouth-watering Greek fare you're after, the Mountain View Diner will not disappoint. And don't forget the famous cheesecake. Mountain View Diner on West Patrick Street in Frederick and in Charlestown, West Virginia, across from the casino. A winner 3 years in a row for a Best of Frederick Award. The people who love great food eat at the People's Restaurant. The Mountain View Diner.
I
loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Maryland did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
This message presented by the Maryland Public Secondary Schools Athletic Association and the Maryland State Athletic Directors Association.
This is Gary Bauer, President of American Values in Washington, D.C., with your end-of-day report. In recent months, people of faith have been feeling demoralized, wondering whether everything we believe in is being lost because of a possible power shift in Washington, D.C. Take heart. American history is full of examples showing how God's guiding hand has always been on our nation. One example is what happened during the winter of 1776 at Valley Forge in Pennsylvania. That was where General George Washington camped the Continental Army after a brutal year of fighting the British during our Revolutionary War. And when people think of Valley Forge, they often think of a ragtag group of starving and shoeless soldiers huddled over lonely campfires trying to stay warm during the freezing winter months. But just when everything seemed hopeless, George Washington went to his knees in prayer. He asked God to let our army be victorious. Then he shocked the enemy on Christmas Day by crossing the ice-choked Delaware River in the middle of a storm and launching a surprise attack on mercenaries aiding the British. That miraculous river crossing turned the tide of the battle and led to American independence. Not long after, George Washington became our first president. In his inaugural address, he dedicated our nation to God. Many years later, a German artist captured the historic Delaware crossing in a famous painting appropriately entitled Washington Crossing the Delaware. In 1851, the painting was greeted by large crowds in the Capitol Rotunda in Washington, D.C. and in New York City. It's now on permanent display in the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. God has been with America since our very founding, and he is with us still today. This is Gary Bauer signing off from Washington, D.C. To support our work in American values, visit GaryBauer.com.
On the go, on the radio, on your mobile device. Listen to cool classic oldies and great high school sports at WTHUradio.com.
E-bikes are the latest trend in urban and suburban transportation. Pedal or throttle, exercise or relax. E-bikes are everywhere now in our area. Fredericktown Yamaha Cycle Company is Frederick County's largest supplier of pedal-assisted e-bikes. Fredericktown Yamaha is a supplier of Yamaha, Giant, and Intense electric bikes. From open road to crosstown commutes, mountain bikes, and more. Fredericktown Yamaha specializes in two wheels and a motor. Since 1975, located just off Urbana Pike in Frederick. Check out our website at fredericktown.yamaha.com. Fredericktown Yamaha, where the fun begins.
All right, we are back here live for the opening inbound of the second half. The Cougars will have the ball as we reverse ends of the court. Cougars to our right, Clarksburg to our left. Zentz at midcourt. Inbound to Taylor Smith. Taylor brings it across. Down on the left side, Williams, skip pass to Zentz. Has it challenged, almost taken away. Back over to Brooke. She drives, kick out, right into the hands of the Cougars. Coyotes, I mean. Callie brings it across. Callie rifles into the corner. Back around. Turner takes a look underneath. Not there. Into the right corner. Callie goes, kicks it back out, lose it out of bounds.
Both coaches, same adjustment at halftime, come out in a 2-1-2 zone. Smart on both ends, because now somebody's going to have to hit a shot from outside.
Inbound to Smith. Smith brings it up. Pressure in the backcourt. Over to Brooke Williams. Cross court to to Troxel. She shoots the three. Whoa, she hits the three. Kelsey Troxel, the leading three-point scorer on this team, puts one in to trim the lead to 4.
Needed that basket. Kentucky back in a 1-3-1 now. Switched it up.
Good D by Taylor Smith as she bats the ball into the Clarksburg bench.
So 2 possessions coming down. Coach and whistle. 2 different looks on the defensive end.
Here's the inbound. Into Turner. She penetrates, looking, kick out. Left side, right side. Crossover to London Turner. Skip pass. Down in the corner. 15-footer, no good. In and out. Loose ball. Coyotes have it. Loose ball again. London Turner penetrates, shoots, and misses. Rebound, Cougars. Coming hard down the floor. Over to Taylor Smith. Taylor has it batted away. It's on the ground, tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow, Clarksburg.
If she would have kicked, Trexel was over in the corner again. They collapsed so quick. If she would have kicked, and then we got a chance to make another 3. See what Kentucky comes out in defense this possession. Back in the 1-3-1.
It's like a 1-3-1, yeah. Callie brings it up. Motioning, directing traffic. Down in the corner. Looking, stolen. Cougars have it. Here comes Taylor Smith for the breakaway. Outlet to Williams. Score.
Kentucky right back in it. 2-point game. That quick timeout, Clarksburg.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
5-0 run in 2 minutes.
5-0 run, and all of it off a three-pointer from the corner and a great steal transition ball, which is the Cougars' bread and butter.
Yep. Coach Whistle and the adjustments coming out after halftime. A 2-1-2 went into a 1-3-1. Clarksburg went to the 2-1-2, backfired on them. Kentucky hit the 3, which they desperately needed. Now I look for Clarksburg to come out in a different D as well. Look for them to do pressure here as well.
Timeout on the floor called by Clarksburg. 6:02 to go in the third period, 18-16. Clarksburg. We got a 2-point ball game. The Coyotes will inbound. Callie steps out at midcourt. Turner. Trinity, bounce pass. Cougars collapse. London Turner backs out. She looks, penetrates, has it knocked away by Taylor Smith again.
They've taken London Taylor's drive out of there. She likes to do that 10 to 12 footer, so now somebody's going to have to hit a jumper.
Skip pass to Callie, between the legs, lobs inside. They collapse on her. Tie him up, loose ball, shot, and a foul. That one's going on Zentz, I believe.
The referees missed that. It was a travel. They missed that, and then Kentucky got hit with that foul. But she moved that 3rd foot. She took 3 steps down there, and that's a big momentum play change.
Basket's good. First point of the second half for the Coyotes at the 5:40 mark. Got them both. Williams steps out. Full court pressure now. Smith brings it up. Coyotes relax the press. Smith across midcourt, down on the right side, backs out, sees an opening. Stolen by London Turner. She and she scores. Taylor telegraphed that all the way. His shot is partially blocked. Taylor Smith kicks it back out, inside, back out. Inside again, knocked away and stolen by Turner. Here comes London Turner down the right side. Beautiful underhand shot to Callie. Knocked away, blocked. Cougars have it back. They got away with one there. Outlet, left side glass, no good. Rebound, Taylor Smith. And then she fouled hard, and both girls hit the floor.
Teams really got up and down the floor there. Clarksburg can get out on the break quick.
Coach Entwistle subbing out her team to keep them fresh, get some fresh legs in there. They are running the floor right now. Smith to inbound. Looking for the cutter. It's not there. Lobs it inside to Brooke Williams. She kicks it out. Smith shoots. No good. Whoa, hit in the face. Glotfeldy. She has to adjust that mask, and all her teammates come and make sure she's okay.
Yeah, everybody did a big gasp, and
yeah, there
the
was
fans
big gasp.
Didn't want to have her hitting the nose again.
Oh, backdoor reach in, knocked away. Good D again by the Coyotes. On the inbound, Glotfeldy again. From underneath the basket, looking. Bounce pass in, again knocked away. 2 in a row, D'd up by the Coyotes. Kruger's having trouble. Now Taylor Smith will take over the inbound duties as she has to run out through the exit and into the lobby to get the basketball.
That lateral quickness of Clarksburg, people are open, and that make-up speed they have that makes it difficult.
Into Troxel. Troxel to Brooke Williams. She scores!
Whistle before the basket. It's going to be on the floor.
I hate those. You stay out of the game, all right? Three-pointer doesn't go. Zentz takes a look, and now a tie-up, loose ball, jump ball, whistle, possession arrow, Catoctin. Smith steps out.
Seems like we've been throwing inbounds for plays for 5 minutes here.
Wide open underneath. Brooke Williams misses the layup, and now she shoots, and the ball's stripped away and out of bounds. Cougars will get it back. Brooke with a wide open look.
In and out, rolled around the rim.
Can't buy a basket tonight. Into Smith. Smith takes a look. Zentz takes a look. Troxel pulls the trigger, but it was challenged, and it's on the floor. Coyotes have it. Outlet, beautiful layup pass, and a charge on the Coyotes.
Good call.
Great positioning by Kelly Troxel. She gets up off the floor and smiles as she drew the charge. Cougars will inbound. Into Williams. Williams brings it across. She goes straight to the basket. Layup off the glass, no good. Gets her own rebound. Troxel working around. Glotfeldy looking inside. She bounces it inside. Kick out. Taylor Smith goes. Kick out. Troxel wide open from the corner. There's the shot. No good. Rebound Cougars. Smith back out. Zentz pulls the trigger. No good from three-point land. Coyotes have it. Outlet. Out front. Right-hander. No good. Rebound. Put back. No good. Rebound. Put back. Foul. So that looks like Troxel's going to draw the foul. And I think
Yes, Troxel.
Yeah, Troxel gets the foul, but I can't see the number. The girls with the Clarksburg girls have these long braids that hide their number. You can't see the number on the back of the jersey. You got like 3 of them on the floor right now, all have braids that cover their numbers. Missed, in and out.
Catoctin looking a little winded. A lot of them bending over, grabbing a hold of their shorts. Coach Entwistle puts in a couple subs.
Perhatch comes in. So you got Glotfeldy, Perhatch, Smith, and Troxel on the floor. And Zentz. Misses the second one, rebound, Glotfeldy. Caden, cross court to Taylor. Taylor takes a look. She pulls up, drives, shoots, and misses.
Another missed layup.
Again, down the right side, Callie. She fakes, blocked, out of bounds. Good D by Troxel.
Practice next week might be layup drills.
I would. Looking for the inbound. Back. Oh, beautiful inbound reverse bounce pass, and she gets the putback. Taylor Smith goes hard down the right side. Challenged. She goes to the hoop, kicks it out. Back out. Spin move. Perhatch doesn't get it. Loose ball on the floor. Coyotes have it.
Nobody from Catoctin's hitting the boards.
Bounce pass underneath. Score. Coyotes put another one up. They've opened up a 10-point lead now here. The Cougars had trimmed it down to 2, and Coach Entwistle calls a timeout.
The last 3 possessions, Catoctin starting to show fatigue. Nobody went in to rebound, and then they've been beaten transition down the court.
Conditioning showing early on here. 26-16 at the 2:55 mark. Timeout on the floor. Remind you, this game will be archived in its entirety and available in our audio vault, WTHUradio.com. Click on Audio Vault High School Basketball. We've got another game tomorrow night back here at 7 o'clock. The Catoctin Lady Cougars will face the Milford Mill Lady Millers from Baltimore County. Always a good bunch of athletes over there in Baltimore, so you can expect some more great girls Christmas tournament basketball. That's tomorrow at 7 p.m., tip-off at 7 p.m., right here on Cool Oldies 1450.
Clarksburg went on that 8-0 run after the timeout. Let's hope that Coach Entwistle's timeout here, Catoctin can go on an 8-0 run, and we're right back at a 2-point ball game.
Let's see who's out on the floor. We've got Orndorff, Perhatch, Troxel, Smith, and little Harley Fitzpatrick. Did you say Harley's brother was here today?
No, he was going to be here. I texted him, but
couldn't make it.
Couldn't make it. If she can shoot like him, look out.
Tommy Fitzpatrick, one of the great basketball players of all time at Catoctin. Taylor Smith with the inbound. She brings it up down the left side. Crossover through the pick. Troxel resets. Back over to Orndorff. Fitzpatrick looking. Bounce pass inside. Kick out. Smith pulls the trigger. Rims in and out from three-point land. No good. Loose ball inside. There's a scramble. Jump ball called. Possession arrow. Clarksburg. Seems like I say that every time, doesn't it?
Yeah. They're so quick. They cut. Soon as they watch film, as soon as Taylor cut, she had 3 people on her.
Yeah. 2:24 to go in the third. Trinity Turner brings it up slowly, kicks it off to the right side, back to Turner. She dribbles twice, crossover, penetrates, comes back out, looking underneath. She gets it. Working around the perimeter, tied up. Whistle, jump ball again. Cougars will get it.
Need a bucket here.
Inbound from Orndorff in front of the Clarksburg bench to Taylor Smith as she brings it up. Smith across midcourt. Smith looking for the cutter, doesn't see it. She kicks, penetrates, kicks it out. Shot is way short. Clarksburg ball. Off the front rim. Was it that line again?
I think it's the line. They're out another.
Somebody needs to point that out to the coaching staff. Turner brings it up, drifts right. Crossover, goes left. They collapse on her. She loses the ball momentarily, gets it back. Cross court, penetration, kick out. More penetration, pull-up shot on the run, no good. Rebound Cougars. Then she loses the ball underneath, they kick it back out. Coyotes with a 5-footer, no, she's wrapped up. Dribbles, shoots off balance, no good. Rebound Orndorff. Orndorff comes out and she's fouled from behind and she hits the floor with her head and curls up in a ball. We thought she's hurt, but immediately bounces right back up. Sam's a tough kid. Cougars ball. Grace Williams comes in. No, she doesn't. She didn't check in, so she has to step back out to the scorer's table. Orndorff will shoot 2. We're in bonus. Got it. Nice soft touch. Slides over the front of the rim and into the strings.
Brooke Williams.
Now Williams. Yeah. Troxel gets a rest. Orndorff to shoot 1. Got them both.
Grace Williams in the game.
Orndorff comes out. Turner with the inbound. Trinity cross midcourt. 1-3-1 zone by the Cougars. Stolen. Here comes Catoctin. Perhatch looking. Left side. No good. Kick out to Taylor Smith. She penetrates. Back out. Wide open. Fitzpatrick pulls the trigger. No good. Rebound Cougars. Put back in a foul. Grace Williams will shoot 2.
Fitzpatrick took that from the blue outside the college line. Again, that's going to make them. That's a long range shot. It was dead.
It's going to make
on.
him miss. It's not. Yeah.
It's going to be a lower percentage.
Grace makes the front end.
Entering the game for Clarksburg, number 3, Italia Jackman. And on the line, number 10, Grace Williams.
Williams to shoot 1. She got the roll. 9-point game now. Clarksburg on top. They move it quickly across midcourt.
6-point game. 6-point game.
Oh, thank you. Bad math. Bounce inside. Stolen. Here comes Taylor Smith. She has it ripped away from her, but she gets it back. Fitzpatrick backs out. Wide open. Brooke Williams takes a look. Fitzpatrick pulls the trigger from that blue line. You were right. She stepped back to the blue line, and she was already in 3-point range. London. Turner pushes it hard all the way in. No look bounce pass underneath. Stolen by Brooke Williams. Here comes Williams. Outlet. Lays it out there for Smith. Right-hander is good. No! She misses the layup at the buzzer. And that's it. Cannot remember a game when I've seen the Lady Cougars miss so many layups.
Layups, and then affected them shooting that 3-point line out of the college level is really costing them. And it's not, and for a high school girls basketball game, and for the Catoctin Cougars in Clarksburg to be in the 20s,
yeah,
it's like a middle school game.
Yeah, it is. You talk about defense, 26-20, and we're going into the 4th period of action here. You'd think it was halftime.
Yeah.
Both these teams average, let's see, I've got Catoctin.
55 a game.
Yeah.
55 points a game.
Right.
We're not even at half of that.
Well, if we add them up, we are.
Yeah. If we do both totals, we're good.
Yeah. No, it's just a testament to the defenses being played out here tonight. It's just great defense. Both teams live off the transition.
Yeah, they scouted well. They watched film. You can tell both coaches, as you would expect, coaching that long, did their homework, took away the other team's strength, and now it's just going to come down to who can make a couple shots down the end here.
Mm-hmm. All right. 10 players out on the floor. We've got 8 minutes on the clock, separating one of these teams from a W. A 6-point lead for Clarksburg, 26-20, and they will have the ball to start out the 4th period.
I like how Catoctin's coming back out again in the 1-3-1. When Clarksburg went on that little run, they were in man. They switched back the last 2 possessions and coming out here in the 4th.
Callie brings it across, top of the key, down on the right side. And we've got a whistle and stoppage in play. It's an official stoppage. I'm not sure. So they're going to inbound again from the scorer's table on the opposite side of the floor. Bounce pass into Callie. She signals the play. Down on the right side, into the corner. She gets trapped and knocked out of bounds by Taylor Smith again. They love to hit that trap down in the corner on that 1-3-1 as the one slides over and the wing traps. Here's the inbound. Out front. Over to Callie. Knocked away, stolen by Brooke Williams. She's got an open runner. She shoots and misses. Put back is good. Taylor Smith trailing, puts it back in. 4-point game. Turner over to Callie. Callie rifles it into the corner. Try to lob inside. They trap on her. Knocked away. Cougars ball off the leg. So beautiful play by Kylie Perhatcher. She stripped it off and off the leg of the Cougars, or the Coyotes. As Zentz comes into the game now, she'll inbound. Into Williams.
Full court pressure. Nope. Man-to-man. Clarksburg.
Taylor Smith slowly bringing it across midcourt. Guarded by Kylie. She goes right. Back to Taylor. Taylor penetrates. Right-hander, no good. Rebound, Coyotes. Loose ball on the floor. Coyotes come up with it. Callie with it. She rifles it down. Back around the right side they go. Trinity Turner with the ball. Guarded by Troxel. She does the runner. No good. Loose ball on the floor. Catoctin can't get it. Knocked away. Catoctin's got it on a breakaway. And immediately London Turner steps in and strips the ball out. Again, down court on the lead. Wide open underneath. Shot is blocked. Nice recovery by Troxel.
Might have got a little bit of the arm there. He went up with the fist closed, which means a foul, and then caught it out of bounds.
Glotfeldy checks in. Smith gets a rest. Looking for the inbound. The cutter through the lane. It's blocked. Shot put back is no good. Rebound Cougars. Brooke Williams brings it up. Outlet. Glotfeldy behind the back. Backs out. Lobs it back inside. 10-footer. No good. Off the rim. Ripped away. Tied up. Here comes Trinity Turner with it. Clarksburg. Into the corner. Nice play by Troxel again. Cougars ball. Kelsey having a great day.
Yeah, defensively, hit that big shot from the corner. Taylor Smith and Brooke Williams just a little off tonight.
Glotfeldy in the back court. Behind the back. Kicks it back across to Brooke Williams, giving her a little help. Bring it across midcourt. She drifts left behind the back dribble, reaching in. Tough defense. Runner off the glass, blocked, out of bounds. Cougars ball. Brooke going for that left-hander off the glass, but I'll tell you what, those Lady Coyotes are contesting every shot.
Yeah, they're quick. They can keep them in front.
Shot from the corner. Troxel in and out. Rimmed in and out. Reach in. Outlet to London. She shoots and scores.
Yeah, she's not going to miss that down inside.
Zentz brings it across midcourt. Picks up her dribble over to Smith. Smith goes to the basket. London comes over, collapses on her. Shot is blocked, stolen. Here comes Clarksburg. They back out. Rifle down court. London Turner. She looks. She goes baseline, pulls up. She shoots, no good. Rebound, blocked away. 2 blocks in a row. Cougars come up with it. Taylor Smith, midcourt, right side. Settles them down now. Into Brooke Williams. She goes left. She has her shot blocked, but she's fouled. And so Brooke Williams will shoot 2.
Foul on number 10, or Clarksburg, Destiny.
Brooke Williams will shoot 2.
Teams first.
Rattles and drops. 5-point game. Ooh, she gets the roll. Trims it to 4.
She's shooting 86% from the free throw line for the year.
20-footer in and out. Put back no good. Reach back. Another put back is good. So the Coyotes come up with a basket on the transition. Williams brings it up. She takes a look. Stutter steps. Shoots on the run. Doesn't go. Loose ball. Rebound. Here come the Coyotes. Weaving through traffic. Shot. No good. Put back. No good. Loose ball. Coyotes have it again. No blocking out. No rebounding by the Cougars in the lane.
No, 2 players walking down the floor as well, thinking they were going to go ahead and score. Everybody needs to crash the glass on that.
Glotfeldy comes out. Grace Williams in.
Couple Catoctin players looking tired, bending over.
Trinity Turner will inbound. Looking underneath. It's not there. She comes back out front. In the corner. Wide open three-pointer. Doesn't get the roll. Brick Williams, good body control. And she has it ripped away and stolen by London Turner, who puts it off the glass. Nope, it doesn't drop, but London Turner will go to the free throw line to get 2 the hard way.
Number 13, Brooke Williams. That's her first, team second.
6-point lead. Turner wipes off those shoes. And now she takes the ball. She'll shoot 2. Misses it too hard off the back. It hits the iron on the rim. Stanchion that holds it to the glass, and it bounces right back out to the free throw line. Turner takes a deep breath. Bounces once. Bends and shoots. That one's good. Into Smith. Smith looking for help. Brings it across. Crossover. Kick out to Williams. Williams looking. She drifts left. She shoots the 3 from way out front. No good. Smith with the rebound. Put back. It's no good. Here comes London. Oh, my goodness. And a charge on London Turner.
Good call. Gutsy standing in there like that.
She took the hit.
Yep, Rebecca Zent stood in there and took it.
Gave up one for the team. Williams steps out. She'll inbound with 3:46 to go in the game. The Cougars are down by 7. Williams brings it up. Brooke, mid-court, goes right. Bounce pass to Smith. Smith, top of the key. Down to Williams. In the left, inside to Grace Williams. She goes right-hander and scores!
It's good to see her get a basket. She's been quiet tonight.
Big bucket by Grace. Turner looking for help. Over to Turner. Turner to Turner. London Turner has it. Back to Trinity. Trinity looks. She penetrates. Kicks it out. London shoots the 3. And they're shooting from the blue line too. Rebound. Put back. Oh, it's good. Back to 7-point lead as Taylor Smith sees the opening, goes for the shot, and makes it off the glass.
Need to get a stop here. Can't trade buckets. Everybody's tired.
Trinity Turner. Whistle. Timeout on the floor. Clarksburg will step aside for a break and be right back after this important message.
Hi, this is Donna from In Memory Of. Luxurious Karastan flooring is the footing you need to live beautifully. Now, during Fitzgerald Home Furnishings holiday event, you can save 10% on Karastan flooring. With Karastan underfoot from Fitzgerald Home Furnishings, you can dance, sit, read, or relax. Bring home the quality of Karastan carpet or choose Karastan's Lux Craft luxury vinyl tile and save 10%. Don't miss your chance to save 10% on Karastan from Fitzgerald Home Furnishings. It's just off Route 26 on Routson's Way in Frederick. As a matter of fact, we believe in Fitzgerald Home Furnishings so much that we selected them for our own home, too. Fitzgerald Home Furnishings, live beautifully.
All right, we are back here live. There's only 2:43 to go in this game. Clarksburg with a 5-point lead has maintained the lead throughout the entire game. Cougars managed to trim it to the closest they've been is 4.
Oh, so it was 2.
2?
18 to 16.
Okay, yes, you're right.
18 to 16.
All right, here we go. Trinity Turner will inbound. Back to Trinity. She signals the play and drifts up to the top of the key. They set a double pick. Trinity drives right, pulls up and shoots a 5-foot runner. Too far. Loose ball, rebound, knocked away. Cougars got it. Taylor Smith brings it up hard. Reach in from behind. Clarksburg ball. So Callie with good hands. These Clarksburg girls have great hands.
Great defense, great lateral quickness. They get back, get in front of the ball, dribbler. Excellent defense.
She stayed on Taylor's hip pocket all the way to the glass and then reached in and knocked it away. Inbound. Trinity Turner. Right side. Wipes off the sweat with her t-shirt. Switches over. Dribbles left. Calls the play in the back court now. She goes hard. Cougars on the zone. They switch off. Zentz on Turner. Wide open shot from 20 feet. It's good. Nice stroke by number 10. And now a steal on the inbound. Callie has it. She shoots from 5 feet out. No good. Loose ball on the floor. Scramble. Jump ball whistle. Cougars will get it.
Total misassignment on defense. Somebody, when they did a switch on that double screen up top, somebody didn't do the switch and just totally blown assignment. An easy bucket for Clarksburg.
Yep. Destiny Turner. With the basket on that one. Brooke Williams, skip pass. Shot. Glotfeldy can't get it to go. Loose ball, Troxel. Knocked out of bounds, Cougars ball.
Good look, good play. Had 2 screens, got a nice open look, just didn't get it to fall.
Glotfeldy in. Zentz out. Glotfeldy shoots. Oh, no good. Loose ball rebound. Foul. So it looks like Troxel got fouled. We're in bonus. So she should shoot. No.
No. The announcer's calling on Contocton, Grace Williams. The referees are giving the ball to Contocton. I think they just messed it up at the reporting table.
Inbound, 3-pointer, way too far out. Loose ball, put back is blocked. The outlet's blocked, pushed ahead to London. She shoots and scores. Taylor Smith. Glotfeldy shoots, no good. Up in the air, Taylor Smith with the putback is fouled. Taylor will shoot 2.
I think when they go back and look at the tape after this game and see that they're shooting behind that blue line, I think they're going to realize they made that mistake. And if they go to the state championship or further down the playoffs in an arena like this, it'll be a teaching point for them.
Taylor misses the front end. Well, more importantly, they're going to play here tomorrow night. So they need to get this sorted out by tomorrow because they're going to face Milford Mill at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Taylor gets the second one.
Somebody should notice that watching film, I would think, and be like, what are we doing?
Timeout on the floor. 59 seconds to go. 37-29 Clarksburg with an 8-point lead.
Every time tonight Contocton got close, Clarksburg would just have an answer and go on a mini run, a 4-6-0 run. That's all.
They'd match them.
And then they would just keep that lead where it's been, starting the game from 8-0. And after that point, we're still they're at an 8-point lead.
Having followed the Lady Cougars now for several years, I can tell you they've never been a good shooting team. Tonight has been very poor.
Yeah.
And so some of it's rust, some of it's arena, some of it's fatigue at this point. As you mentioned, they've all got their hands on their hips right now out on the floor. Look.
Yeah.
And Clarksburg comes jogging back out onto the court.
Yeah.
So conditioning a factor as well, but only a minute to go, and London Turner will inbound. Into Cali, tipped away. Good play by Troxel again.
Kentucky ball saying that she tipped it on the.
So she tipped it off the Coyote player. Now Glotfeldy will inbound as the Cougars form up. Right there in front of the inbound. The breakout to Taylor Smith. She penetrates, kicks out. Troxel shoots the three, way off. Glotfeldy throws it off the leg of one of the Coyotes to save the ball. As it goes out the far exit, the referee retrieves it.
Don't need to panic. Don't need the
Glotfeldy
three.
out front, right into the hands of Callie. She steals it, turns, puts the left-hander up off the glass, and scores, and she's fouled too. So that's the third one on Taylor Smith, and Taylor raises her hands in frustration and said, I did the best I could.
29 points offensively is just, it's a credit to Clarksburg's defense as
Absolutely. Left-hander, no good. In and out, rebound Cougars. Taylor Smith brings it up the right side. 40 seconds to go. Tipped away again. London Turner putting a lot of pressure out front. No give up in these girls. Lobbed inside, kick back out. Taylor Smith shoots the three. It's no good. Off to the right, out of bounds. Clarksburg ball. Into the game comes Fitzpatrick. Out goes Grace Williams. In comes Zentz. Out goes Glotfeldy. Turner inbound to Callie. Callie holds it in the back court. Troxel guarding her. Troxel applying pressure. Mid-court. Across. She gets across. They trap her. Whistle and a foul on Catoctin. Callie steps out. She'll inbound in front of the scorer's table. Into the backcourt. Trinity. Turner with the ball between the legs. Guarded by Zentz. Holding it back. Letting the clock run out. Down to 2 seconds. 1 second. That'll be it. That's it. Clarksburg has won the game 39-29. Hard to believe. 59 points scored in this game. 58 points scored in this game.
Yeah, I mean, both teams are quick and everybody kept the ball handler in front of them. So, I mean, both very good defensive teams. Clarksburg just made their layups, and Kentucky didn't.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
And I think, the quickness, a little bit more quickness on the side of the Clarksburg, better hands, playing off the defense, defensive turnovers, big deal for Clarksburg. It's a great lesson for these Lady Cougars to see this, because this is the kind of level of play they're going to see when they face the mountain ridges of the world in the 1A.
Absolutely, and then Taylor Smith's so used to being able to get by people, and then tonight she just wasn't able to do that.
Yes.
And same with Brooke Williams. Just wasn't able to do that as well.
Yeah. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for tuning in. Again, this game archived, available online, WTHUradio.com. Big thanks to Brian Burdett. Brian, great to have you back in the booth again, my friend.
Hey, thanks. I was a little rusty myself.
Well, we're all a little rusty here. A lot of Christmas dinner still resting in those big bellies. And thanks to Ethan Burdett for helping out here on the video side. We'll be back again tomorrow, 7 p.m. tip-off. Catoctin will face the Milford Millers. Milford Mill Millers. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great Saturday night. Friday night, we'll see you Saturday. That's it.
Don't worry if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast. All of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHU Radio.